One, Steve Levy with his second series taking over at quarterback for the Bears. And this one will not be flagged down. Schutte with a nice run, nice adjustment there going into the line. And he swerves out for a first down. There's Brian Schutte, a 14-yard run after he had a sizable screen earlier, nullified by a holding penalty.
How about that cutback by Schutte? Watch this. Front side zone. Everybody blocking up. Good vision. I talked about it earlier for a tailback. If that whole flow is going one direction, you cut back and find the hole. That's exactly the way that play is designed. Tailback uses their eyes to read the zone blocking. It all went. If you're Brian Schutte, you're the fourth string tailback. You have Marshawn Lynch, Justin Forsett, Marcus O'Keefe in front of you. You ever expect to see the field?
Well, after they all go.
Yeah, once they go away.
I'm only a freshman. Lynch is a junior, Forsett's a junior, and O'Keefe already has his degree.
Yeah, he's a senior, so he can step up to number 3 next year.
Until they recruit somebody else.
That's right.
That's where this program is at now. All these great athletes coming in. Here's Schutte, getting a little chance to do something with it on the screen. Gets a block down the sideline. Nicely done, Brian Schutte. Running very well since coming in for the Bears. Little shot right in the eye.
That looks like it hurts.
I've never tried that.
It's an old technique used by Oskie, yeah.
You learned that here?
You heard about breathing through your eyelids like the lizards down in South America. Oskie can drink through his eyes.
That's a great talent.
It is. You know, people have certain skills. Oskie has his.
And Oskie again upstaging Schutte. Comes up with a big play, and we don't even talk about his great screen run. Here's Levy now going to roll out after the play action pass. Their offense working well as they dive inside the 25-yard line. Porter on the tackle for Portland State as we check in with Scott Marsh downstairs. Scott?
All right, Greg, thank you. We know about the offensive line woes for the Bears today. One person who's getting to play a little bit because of it, that's Mike Tepper, who's on the field now. He's known as a hero around the Cal campus. Of course, he didn't play last year at all. Before the season started, he was involved with an incident. He was walking with a lady friend. A couple of hooligans came over in the car. They were harassing her. Tepper kind of defended her. The car ended up rolling over his leg. He missed all of last year, but is back this season. A great story here on the Cal campus. Back to you, Greg.
Yeah, it got so bad as Levy runs for his life inside the 20. They were actually considering, doctors were amputating his foot. I mean, that's just unbelievable that something like that would happen here at Telegraph Avenue.
Yeah, to go from having physicians talking about amputating your foot to now playing at the D1 Pac-10 level, that's a long way.
And the young lady you're strolling with is a well-known Cal volleyball player. He stepped up to defend her and wound up with that. So just good to see him back and playing, even though he himself is playing for the injured Andrew Cameron, who said, will Coach Tedford be that alarmed or concerned with the play of the offense in the second half after they scored 5 offensive touchdowns in the first half? They've not scored here in the second half.
Remember, you're rotating through guys, not only quarterbacks, but linemen too. You're missing a lot of your guys up front. You're rotating through tailbacks. Marshawn Lynch hasn't seen the field. So there is concern, and he will correct it as a point with the understanding that his starters were not in the game. Oh, almost a great catch by Sean Young.
Nice try. Sean could not quite get the foot in bounds. Just out.
Stretched everything out to catch that ball. The corner route again. Levy puts it up. Oh, just misses getting that foot in. Good call by the official, but a great catch. That just doesn't quite count.
So 4th down coming up for the Bears. And they're kind of in no man's land. They're going to run an offensive play here. It'll be a long field goal. 47, 48 yards. Don't want to punt here. They'll go for it. Here's a blitz up the middle. And a little long shoot. He made the catch. I don't believe it. And he's just shy of the first down by 2 yards.
Wow.
What a catch he made.
That is a circus catch. Ball a little bit outside, and he tips it to himself.
He just kept it airborne where he could run it down. An incredible catch by Schutte.
Great body control to be able to pull that thing in. See, Levy opens the hips, has to get it out in a hurry. Schutte, tip, got it up again.
Wow.
One more time just for good measure, and then one-handed at the end. What a great catch. And all that while guys have a beat on him and they're trying to knock him out. Coach Ron Gold talking to him.
That's probably the best failed fourth down attempt I've ever seen.
It was a good one.
I mean, that's about as good as you get when you go for it on fourth and don't get it. That was quite a series. Schutte's had quite a second half, and some have been nullified. That was a very exciting catch and run, but just short. The Bears will turn it over on downs. 4:02 to play. Bears on their way to a 2-1 start.